Hey everyone.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hey
Thanks for popping in.
Cowboy. Hey CNC. Thank you guys for coming in.
How's it going, guys? Thanks for popping in.
Thank you for joining us in our live.
Refresh. Now the show. There we go. Click. Hey guys, I figured out how to. Well, I watched the video to show how to go from vertical to horizontal for the live. So now to actually show something, it's going to take a second. How's it going, CNC? How's it going, Cowboy? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. And I don't. You know what I forgot to do?
I noticed.
Let's get back in the house.
Why? It don't matter. You're not gonna do nothing.
Why is it counting down?
I guess so.
Oh, it's not letting us go actual live until 7:30. Look at that countdown.
Yep.
It's not letting us go actual live because I scheduled it. Oh, that's crazy. How's it going, Lay? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you popping in from the place down under. How's it going, Rusted? Thanks for popping in, brother. How's everybody doing? Hey, I figured out how to go horizontal instead of vertical. I hate vertical. My God, I hate vertical. We got the horizontal, and it is easy. Oh my God, is it easy? I said, you know what? I'm sick of this vertical crap. I don't like the comments being over my video. It makes it hard to see. I don't know why GrandpitoVic's trying to get in, but it's counting down because I had it set for 7:30 and it's not 7:30 yet, so it's not letting her in. I don't know why. It's acting crazy.
I'm gonna go back.
No, just sit there. Another minute and a half, it'll kick on. It's good.
Because I could go back and come back in.
It doesn't matter if you do or not. It's going to do the same thing as refreshing. Well, click back and go back in. I went live. I went live a few minutes early.
See?
Well, click on it and see what it does. You know, some of this stuff we're still really new to, so we don't know how it's going to act by doing it.
There we go. Look.
There we go. We got some comments.
Hey, everybody.
How's it going, Parked Up?
How's it going, Michelle?
How you
Thank
doing,
you
Michelle?
for coming in, Michael.
Michael Graham, classic car guy.
Rustic.
Man,
Jonathan, thank you for coming in.
A lot of people here already.
Shout out to Jonathan. That man does an awesome job.
Everybody go out and check up Parked Up Garage.
Yes.
He drove 3 hours to come down here and help me yesterday. And I'm sorry, I think I sabotaged us because I thought of something. I'll explain that here in a minute. So as I say hi to everybody.
Classic Cars, welcome in.
Mike Graham, how you doing, brother?
Zach,
how you doing,
welcome in. We're doing great. How about you?
How's it going, Zach? Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Hit that like button if you can, please.
If I missed any of you, it's because
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
The camera just came in.
I'm sorry I tried to stay up until you got home, but when I walked in the house, you know, I'm used to heat, but I'm not used to the sun. So when me and Jonathan Parked Up Garage went out to the junkyard yesterday, I was cooked.
What's up, my hillbilly?
How's it going, OG? Yeah, what's up, brother? Ding.
Howdy, partner.
Me and Parked Up Garage went out to U-Pull it yesterday, and we pulled some stuff. But we got it all hooked up and everything, and I think I forgot to hook up a couple grounds. There's a couple grounds on the side of the block I was supposed to hook up, and I got up to get a bolt, and GrandpitoVic started talking, and I got distracted, and I think I forgot to hook them ones up on the side of the block. It was just before me and Jonathan were joking about the ground on the front of the block, so I think I might have sabotaged this, bro. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. You know, after a few beers and being sunbaked and tired, and I'm not 100% sure.
Who else came in that I didn't see?
A bunch of people came in. It's classic. You got Vic, which is Lay. He's in Australia.
Yeah,
my grand Zach, Michelle, OG. There's a lot of people that popped in real quick.
Yeah, but I missed a whole bunch that
I'm gonna put the camera crank sensor wire, the plugs back on that harness and remount it.
I'm up to.
And then I'm gonna hook those grounds up and I'm gonna check it from there.
Okay, I got everybody.
I'm gonna go from there and see what it does. I'm just gonna throw it on there and see what it does. What does it hurt? but I think I forgot to hook the grounds up on the bottom of the engine.
Hey,
Talking
Mama
and
M,
laughing
welcome
and
in. Thank you for
joking.
joining us.
Laughing and joking. I might have forgot to hook those two grounds up. I don't know if they go to the. We got a couple sparks last night, but we couldn't replicate it. But I'm not sure if those grounds were hooked up. They might have been. I don't know. So we're gonna try.
Yes.
Hey, I'm gonna put it back on and see what it does. What does it hurt? You know, the next couple nights I get up. Now I work this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I'm gonna be gone 14 hours a day by the time I get to work, come home and do everything and stop at all these stores coming home. Got to make sure grandma eats and we got what we need. So,
Pops or
Hey.
Randy.
how's it going, Randy? Thanks
Both
for popping
Randys,
in.
just in case. Thank
Ran-
you for coming in.
I always say Randy's because at this time of day it might be one or it might be two.
Yeah.
So I say Randy's. Yeah, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, parked up
It is
garage.
Pops.
Got here yesterday. He drove
Welcome in, Pops.
3.5 hours to come down here and help me. We went out to the junkyard. We pulled some wires. We pulled this. We pulled that, and we pulled a kidney, and we pulled a whole bunch of stuff.
That man left
We
so
come
late.
back in here, and
We are so grateful to him. So grateful.
you know, one of us got a black eye, and the other one's got a busted kneecap. We tried the best we could, but when it got after 8, I'm like, man, you still got 3.5 hours to drive home. We got to stop. Go home. I'll stay up till you get home, and that lasts until
Okay,
he got.
Michael.
That lasted until he got out the driveway, and I sat in the recliner. I didn't shower. I didn't nothing. I sat down and fell
He
out.
passed out.
That sun cooked me. I'm used to the heat because I work at Goodyear and curing was usually 130, but I'm not used to the sun.
Oh, do they
and
charge you for admission fee? Yes,
it
they
took
do,
me.
Zach.
It cooked me. So by the time you got out the driveway, brother, I was passed out in the recliner. Grandma just threw a blanket over me and said good night.
That's it.
I was done. I was cooked like a Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah, I was laid down, brother.
I was like, check this out. When he got to go to work, he'll fall asleep at 12.
Hey.
He's off and he falls asleep at 9:30.
She says that
Who
you
is
got to work
this?
tomorrow. You go to bed at 1 o'clock. When you're
Yeah.
off the next day, you're in bed by 9.
You cooked.
You took the one good brain cell you had left. Oh yeah, that sun got me, brother.
That's right, OG. You
Man,
got
he
it right
cooked
on the point.
It burnt me. I was done.
$2.
Yeah, $2 to get in, and
Yeah.
a few $100 later, we got up out of there with trying not to go to jail.
That's how much they charge you, Mama, out here.
The guy behind the counter parked up garage told him, bro, ain't this your time to pay? He paid last time. I know he did, so it's got to be your time. You got to pay this one. And the guy looked at him like,
Okay, Q charges $5. What's okay, Q?
Okay, Q, yeah, it's the bigger ones. Remember, you pull it down Griffin Road 441. I used to go to in Florida.
Yeah.
Well, it changed over from you pull it to LKQ, pick and pull.
Got it.
And they charge $5 to get in now.
Okay.
Hey, it's only $2 to get into the Sand Hills pick and pull
Big
here.
boys, thank you for coming in. How you doing?
But you got to pull your pants
How's your
back up
mama
when you're
doing?
leaving. You got to pull your pants back up when you're leaving because you felt it. They don't even spit on it. Big boys, how you doing, brother? Thanks for popping in.
Do the heat like we did when we were young. No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
So,
that's good.
Peter and
She told me when I woke up at 2 o'clock to go to the bathroom, she's like, Jonathan got home, he's good. I'm like, all right, good. So I was worried about that. 'Cause
Hey.
we had a long day and then you had a 3-hour ride home, 3.5 hours, and I was worried.
I stood up. I answered you back. I was waiting
Yeah.
for that ding on his phone so I could answer you back.
Yeah, she didn't have a 6-pack and a sun's baking her down, so she wasn't as tired as I was.
No,
No, it was fun.
usually I stay up till late and I couldn't sleep anyway.
It was fun. Man, Jonathan came out here and we goofed and we cut up and we laughed. I started
Oh my
putting
God.
I got hours of footage.
He is so
So
funny.
I started putting short 30-minute segments out because I got like 2.5 hours of first
Sorry to
video
hear
and
that,
2
big
hours
boys.
of next
Feel better,
video.
hon.
And, well,
He feels a little under the weather.
Elko, how's it going, bro? Thanks for popping in.
Elko, thank you for coming in.
Oh, big boys, I hope you're feeling better, brother.
Look, put him blue.
I know you got a lot going on, and you know you taking care of family and stuff, and I appreciate you popping in, even though you don't feel well. I really appreciate that.
I'll put him up blue.
Elko's not blue.
No, Elko's not blue.
That's because you ain't been in here in a minute.
We gotta put in
Elko's
blue.
got to be blue.
Yes.
How you doing, Elko? Thanks for popping in, brother.
We're doing good, hon. And yourself?
There you go. Now you're gonna be blue, and you're gonna have to get back out and come back in and click the
See, we'll
button.
say it in both languages. ¿Cómo está, amigo?
¿Cómo está, amigo? ¿Qué pasa, man?
Oh, thank you, Pops. Heaps up to Elko.
Yeah, we're doing good, brother. We're doing good. How's it going, Matt? Thanks for popping
Hey,
in,
Matt,
Daryl.
thank you for coming in.
I was gonna come out here earlier and try to fix. I think I did a goof up. I'm not sure, and I think I
He's
sabotaged me
building his
and parked up garage. I'm not sure I did. I'm thinking I did by not hooking up a ground. But over the next few nights, I got to work this weekend, so I can go and come home and work a little bit each night.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna switch stuff back over and link it up and kick in the kneecaps a couple times and smack in the butt and see if we can get a spark going.
Oh, thank you, Big. That's real nice. Thank you very much. We appreciate it.
That's good, Larry. I appreciate that. How's it going out there in down under, brother?
Down yonder.
Down
Down
yonder.
yonder.
Down yonder. How's it going down yonder? That's how the rednecks say it.
Yeah.
Not down under, down yonder. It's good to see everybody popping in. Nitro Bob, how you doing,
We
brother?
just got
Thanks
on.
for popping in. Yeah, we just got on and
Hey, Nitro Bob. How you doing?
the usual I gotta hurry up double time to get everything set up so I can get up in the morning. So I was trying to get ready for work tomorrow and get lunch ready for tomorrow, which means I gotta make protein shakes and all that stuff that I can actually drink, and you guys know that story.
The whole nine
But-
yard.
Yeah, you know the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
We Yeah. parked up garage,
Yes.
helped me with a lot of it, trying to get this thing going and stuff, and we got
Hey,
to,
LP94.
we got to
Thank
stick
you
out
for
there and beat
coming
the
in.
brakes off of it. We were trying to get the harness and stuff done. And
We're doing
hey,
good.
Lars, how you doing, brother? Thanks for popping in. How you doing, brother? We're doing good here.
Lars.
Yeah, LP94 is Lars. He's
Oh.
number 2 for No Name National.
Oh, okay.
LP94 is the number 2 guy for No Name National.
Got it.
The number 1 guy is John Wilburn. If you don't know who that is, pull those guys up and go sub to them. They're the guys that do the No Name Nationals for the automotive content creators for YouTube. Once you get to 500 subs, you can go out there and compete, which is September 18th, 19th, and 20th, I believe. Don't quote me 100% on them dates, but you go out there and do burnouts or drag racing or car show and all that stuff, and meet some good people.
So I'm getting ideas. I want to go 20s. That's my.
Randy, I'm gonna spend the next couple nights switching this back over and then making sure that wire is grounded. Because last night it had a spark, but it wasn't very good. And I think it's because I forgot to hook that ground up.
Yeah.
We were talking, laughing, and joking, and I stood up and walked away. You know how that happens. So I'm gonna spend the next few nights, a little bit each night, coming out here and moving it back over because I have to re-butt connect the cam sensor and the crank sensor back on the other harness. Because when we got the harness from the junkyard, this much of the wire was melted. So I'm pretty sure why I know it was in the junkyard. The crank sensor was literally all the wires are melted together and burnt.
Sorry, big boys. Feel
burnt
better,
about
hon.
12 inches of wire was completely
Feel
melted,
any
and there
better
was
later
no
on,
insulation
you're
left.
more than welcome to come back.
Yeah, big boys, take it easy, brother, and lay back and feel good. Try to take it easy and relax, and I appreciate you stopping in. We know you don't feel good. Yeah, there was probably about 10 to 12 inches of wire that was completely melted. All the insulation was gone, and it was bare wire. So I'm pretty sure while I was in the junkyard, they couldn't figure out what wouldn't run right. So I cut the crank sensor wire off of my harness and put it on that one. And then we switched it over to this one. So I'm going to switch those back, and the next few nights I'm going to work on this slowly, put it together a little bit each night. Because, I'm gone 14 hours a day, and by the time I come home, I got an hour and a half maybe. I can get back in the house, make sure Grandma Vic's good, make sure I'm good for work the next day. My protein shakes, everything are made. So
Yeah,
we'll work
'cause he knows better. If he don't give Grandma
We'll
Vic any time,
yeah,
he's in the
I give her a
shit.
little bit of time,
Hey, Roy boy, how you doing?
Hey, Roy boy, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it a lot.
Good for you to come in. We're just chilling a little bit. We had yesterday was a long day. It was fun. Man, it was so much fun.
On, be right back. Okay, Mac. He's getting serious.
I do that too. If I don't hit cereal, I hit ice cream. Ice cream!
Pops, that's your fault.
Ice cream! Yeah, guys, I usually eat
If you don't give
a quarter of a half a gallon each night to try to keep the calories up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So being gone 14 hours now here, an hour and a half, 2 hours each night, and in that little bit of time, you ain't got time to do nothing. Ice cream! That's right. That's right. Me, I do it for calories to try to keep losing weight. So, and gotta love ice cream. I go get the peanut butter cup from Walmart. It's only like $2 something for a half gallon, but you got the chunks of the chocolate chip in there and the
peanut butter
pieces of caramel. Then you got the peanut butter and all that. So God, it's good.
I like the cookies and cream. Chunks of Oreo cookies in there.
Yes, sir. Oh yeah,
those are good.
It's good, real good. I'm an ice cream nut.
Yeah, he says it's real good because when he runs out of his, he winds up eating mine.
I sure do. Baby, you want to go to the store? No? Okay, I'm going to eat yours. But then the next day when we go there, I pick up from both. So
you ever had the custard?
No, I ain't had the custard before.
That's what Zach's asking me. I
may have to try that. You squeam, I squeam, we all squeam. Birthday cake ice cream is my favorite. Cookies and cream and chocolate peanut butter. Oh, I'm gonna try that chocolate peanut butter one. I'm gonna check that chocolate peanut butter one.
No, I like
that sounds good.
The cookies and cream. That's good enough for me.
I like the mint chocolate chip too.
Yeah.
That mint chocolate chip, my granddaughter, she came over here and we got her half gallon of stuff, and she was here and she went home. I ran out of my peanut butter. I'm like, well, that looks awfully good. I'll buy her another one when she comes. So I ingested it heartfully. God, it was good.
When she came back, he bought her another one, and she left again, and he ingested it also.
And I ate the other half. Fucking hot. Yeah, we're trying to cool it down here a little bit. It got up to 94 today, so.
Yeah, put this at the door.
And I'm trying to.
What are you going for?
Because
okay. Enough said.
Yeah. People going up down the street looking inside my shed, and I don't like to show what I have. Hey, HPI, thanks for popping in, brother. How you doing?
Hey,
good to see you.
HP Savage, how you doing? Welcome in.
Man, I've had a time with, I don't know if it's because I've subbed to so many people and I try to watch so many different videos from different people that YouTube don't know what to send me. I mean, I'll get certain videos and I try to go in and watch them and support, and I'll try to, I'm to the point I'm having to type names in and try to remember everybody so I can go in and watch their videos. And it's really beating me down, and I'm trying to remember everybody. I'm gonna have to make a list so I can go through it each day.
Hey, look, he said it's got pieces of Reese's cup broken in it.
Oh my God.
It is religious experience.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Oh my God.
Hey Chris, welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Thanks for popping in, brother. Appreciate it. My God, I'm gonna check that out, OG.
Make sure you all hit that like button, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe if you want. If not, it's up to you.
Hey guys,
I have fun with just having everybody here.
I'm here. You have to go into this, you have to go into that, and all this other stuff to go from vertical to horizontal. All you gotta do is when you pull that live up, you got 3 little dots on the side, and it shows a cell phone is straight up. You tap on that, and it turns sideways. That's horizontal. That's all you got to do.
Why is that?
I hate vertical. I've been wanting horizontal because it plays better with the comments off to the side instead of on the screen. So all you gotta do is click on that little icon for the cell phone, and it will change it for you.
HP Savage has a funny story for y'all.
Go ahead, brother. Lay it.
Zach said there's people over here protesting at the police station today.
Yeah, there's people protesting all over the place for just stuff. There's stuff going on everywhere.
Yeah,
man. It really is.
We rather not get into those.
I try not to get anything
subjects.
Political, religious, anything going on my channel because it will cause an argument with somebody.
Yeah.
So I try to stay away from it. There's a lot of bad stuff going on. There's a lot of religious stuff going on and political and everything. I stay away from it. So everybody stays happy, everybody's laughing.
They tried yesterday, Chris, but it was a no go.
Yeah, we tried too, but I think I sabotaged this because I forgot to hook up a couple grounds. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but the grounds that go on the bottom of the block on a factory harness, I believe I got up and walked away and didn't bolt it down. So I think I sabotaged it.
Oh, Jesus, you don't get trolls with horizontal. You get them with vertical.
So far, I ain't got a troll yet, so that might be true, OG. You want to go vertical, man? You know, Rink come in here, and you guys come up here, and y'all beating the brakes off everybody, just kicking them on out.
You
So
won't push it if
you two
it's
won't push it if it's horizontal, but
but-
vertical, they push it hard. That's okay. They don't push it, we don't get trolls. That's fine. You
Oh
know,
my God!
everybody, it'll
That
show to
was
everybody that's on here and
crazy.
stuff, and that's good enough for me. You know, it'll show the people we watch and the people that watch us, and that's good enough for me. I don't care.
Okay, my coworker was.
I just want to talk to
pulling
people,
out a
so.
heavy duty rear truck bumper.
Their trunk bumper out from a trailer. He lost grip in the bracket of the bumper, ripped his pants all the way down. Oh, I've been there.
Oh my!
I've been there at
God.
work. Got to bend over, something happened. You go, "Rrrr." Next thing you know, your culo's hanging out, man. Or you got some tidy whities with a runway sticking out.
Yeah.
That might be a problem. That's crazy. Poor guy. No, he's stuck like that all day unless they let him go home and get another pair of pants.
Oh wow.
Hey, funny story. Well, it's not funny for Goodyear. We actually have electric carts that are like little trucks, and they have booms on them. Now, we're changing bladders out because they're hundreds of pounds. We pull up in front of the machine. We have a boom that goes out and actually clamps on to the clamp and lifts the bladder up and sets it down on the truck. Well, one day I go over, this a couple years ago now, so everybody knows me where they go to the orientation because they told him don't do what he did. $6,500 in damage to that truck. They totaled it. I was going to help a mold changer get a bladder out because I had nothing to do. There was no downs for me to change bladders. Well, I had the boom straight up in the air. Well, we kept trying to get the bladder off and it wouldn't come off. And before you know it, on my screen, I had it down where it lights up in red. So I took off. I was like, bro, I got to go. I'll come back later. So I took off. Well, everybody's looking at me blow by, and my boom's straight up in the air. I mean, straight up in the air. And when I went around, I went down. As I came back up to 1500 row, there's a catwalk that goes across. Well, it caught that damn boom, and my truck went straight up in the air. And it come back down, and it caught it again, went straight back up in the air. It came down and went straight back up, and it dropped, and that was it. I'm thinking, I didn't see nothing on the floor that I hit. Why is this thing jumping around? Well, it took the boom and bent it off the back of the truck and blew the lines out, destroyed the freaking ram. And of course, I get off. I'm like, oh shit. So I grabbed the handles trying to get it to go back. Not noticing that the hydraulic lines are blowed out. So when I grabbed it, it shot me in the damn mouth with the hydraulic fluid. That's hot as hell. And ran right down my shirt, into my underwear, down my pants, into my boots. I was like, I'm done. I'm fired. I'm done.
He said, at least he
I
told
ripped the
him.
boom off the truck, and I left it. And I went back and I got my area manager and my union
Rep.
come on, think. Got my union personnel. And
Rep.
I told him, I'm like, look, I'm fired, dude. I'm done. I just destroyed the truck. I ripped the boom off of it. I'm fired. My area manager's like, calm down, calm down. Let me deal with this. And I'm like, I'm fired, dude. They're going to fire me. I just totaled the truck. We only got 3 left. I just totaled it.
Hey,
I was down to
cowboy.
2. So I
Welcome
walked
back.
out back. I called the wife, and I'm like, babe, I'm fired. And she's like, why? I was like, I just destroyed the truck. I was trying to help somebody. I was rushing. I tore the boom off the truck. And my union rep said, calm down. Go calm down. Go out back. Luckily, he had a shirt for me. He had a shirt that he brought in, so I was able to go in the bathroom and get some of that hydraulic fluid off me. Even though I walked around all day with hydraulic fluid in my freaking underwear. Because this happened at 9 a.m. I work 12-hour days. So between the hydraulic fluid in my underwear and my boots, I walked around in that crap all day. My area manager saved my job. They were going to fire me. It was such extensive damage they totaled that truck. Now, the 3 brand new ones they brought in, they didn't plan on running for another year. They had to bring out because of me. So everybody was happy about that. So yeah, it was that's crazy.
He said at least he told him that he didn't rip his briefs.
Oh, I didn't rip them, but they were full of freaking hydraulic fluid.
Not you, HP told
Oh,
me.
that guy, yeah. It was crazy. So now for the past couple of years, they've been every time there's an orientation where the brand new people went, don't do what this guy did, and my name comes up.
Pop said I did that with a forklift, went under a door.
The forks all up and it took off. Had to get another forklift to get it back right.
Oh my God.
We all do something crazy. It's funny. When you're double timing it, trying to get the job done, and it just doesn't work out for us, you know.
Hey guys, I
That's
threw my
funny.
name in there just in case for those who haven't clicked on my name. And
Yeah, everybody sub to
subscribe to
everybody.
me.
Everybody sub to
Please
grandma.
do so. I'm trying to get as much subscriber as I can so I could run lives on my own channel. If you have, thank you.
Yeah.
If you haven't, please do so.
Appreciate Nitro Bob.
And I will
really do.
appreciate everybody.
I appreciate that. We really try to, just hang out and have fun with people. And
Thank you, Nitro Bob.
this was made for the grandkids and stuff, so we try to make videos for them.
And this is fun. I mean,
Yeah.
it's relaxing.
Yep.
We have fun.
Holy crap! Elko hit the sprinkler system at a newspaper company.
Oh my God.
Well, that won a few $1 million of paper.
Did you get fired?
Yeah, you gotta drive a forklift off the dock, stuck in the forks in the ground. Holy crap! How's it going, bro, boy? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it.
He was there. Roy was in.
Was he? I didn't see him. Yeah, lives are fun because you can actually talk with people, and when they comment, you can instantly talk to them.
Yeah, it says use
When you're just dealing with comments, you gotta respond and wait for them to respond back.
all the time.
Lives
His
are fun.
nickname was Sam.
Dude, what
Caleb.
Sam used to crash the forklifts and stuff all the time. His
Caleb.
nickname was Sam the Blam. Oh, that's cool. You
Oh
didn't
no,
get
he
fired.
didn't get fired.
I didn't
That's
get fired
good.
either, but I was put on final notice. If I scratch anything, I was fired. Luckily, that time.
Me too, Pops. I enjoy it.
Yeah, the lives are good because you can actually talk to people and comment instantly. That's what I like.
Sometimes I could join them, sometimes I can. And whatchamacallit,
Everyone done somebody sent 5-gallon pail of mayo for the sorter. One was smashed against the wall. It was raining mayo. Oh God, that was a mess. It's
Hey,
raining
John
mayo.
Wilburn. How you doing? Thank you for coming in.
Mayo. How's it going, John?
All
All right, this is the number one to No Name National, John Wilburn. So you need to go check him out.
Help him.
I thought Lars my
to me.
lieutenant. He's a huge help. Yeah. John Wilburn is the number one for No Name Nationals
Yes.
for the automotive YouTube content creators.
Yes.
LP94 is Lars. He's the number 2 guy. Like you said, he calls him his lieutenant. They do a lot. On Friday night at 8 o'clock Eastern time, John has a live
John,
for
welcome
the
in,
No Name
hon.
Nationals community. So if you're trying to do something like that, hey, Edlin, how you doing, brother?
And thank you.
Yeah, thanks, brother. Yeah, hit that like button and comment. Appreciate it. Yeah, on Friday night, 8 o'clock, John does a live. John Wilburn, he does a live for the No Name Nationals community.
Yes.
So if you're trying to do something like that, you're trying to get your subscribers up and stuff, they can help. He did me. I was 4 or something. I was trying to get up to the 500 where I could start doing stuff. And on a Sunday afternoon, on a live, I was just goofing around my first live. John popped in there and said, "You want to get rest something right now?" Okay. I didn't know him. I never met him before. But he's part of the No Name Nationals community. So we popped up and I got 60-something subscribers in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much.
60 or 80 subscribers in like 20 minutes. It put me over the 500 that quick.
Watching
So if you're trying to do something, go check these guys out. They're good people. Go check them out.
That's how I met you. Oh,
Yeah.
really? Yeah, through
Yeah.
we did.
Yeah, that's how I met a few people was through John Wilburn's videos, through his lives and stuff. I met a few people through that. There's some good people. There really are. So
And
go
look
check
at
them
us.
out.
We still all sticking together.
Yep.
That's the good part about it.
That's a good thing. You meet people through this person, you meet people through this person, you meet people through that person, you build a nice little community of people. You know, there's some good people out there to hang with. The ones that are not so awesome, you can kind of, but for the most part, there's some really good people.
Let me throw a couple of videos. Oh, that's cool, HP. That's really cool. You see?
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, throw them videos up.
Looking for the finished video.
Yeah, because I had
you would see it yesterday.
2.5 hour video of the first one and a couple hour video of the second one. I didn't want to throw up too much at once.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to do like 30 and 30, and then tomorrow I'll put up a couple more little videos, and I don't want people to get bored of it because it is us just goofing around.
Hey, Richard B, welcome in.
How's it going, Richard B? Thanks for popping in. And eventually we worked on this thing for so many hours, I stopped recording towards the end of the night. So once I start doing this other stuff, putting the other harness back on and stuff, then I'll start recording again. Because, man, it was, woof.
Hola, Spit. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in.
Zach, I don't edit my lives. When they pop back up, it's exactly how it was. I don't mess with it. I don't edit it. I don't add anything. It's exactly how it was. I'll let it process.
It's so beautiful to see all you people here. It really is.
It really
TJ,
is.
thank you for coming in.
Hey, TJ, how you doing, brother? Thanks for popping in.
Making blue.
All aspects. How you doing, brother? Oh, wait a minute.
TJ's not blue.
TJ's not blue.
TJ's not blue.
I don't want you to be blue, but I'm going to make you blue. There you go.
Welcome back, big boys.
There we go. TJ, I make everybody blue in my lives. That way everybody can sub to everybody. Everybody sub to everybody.
So am I, big boys. So am I. I know the feeling.
Now, what I do, TJ, I make everybody blue so everybody can sub to everybody.
Yep.
Now, if somebody messes up or is acting up, then I'll unmoderate them. But everybody's a moderator, and some lives there's so many trolls coming in. A lot of people help out really quick getting rid of them. Because we don't want no riffraff in here. We want everybody to have fun and just relax, you know.
And I'm trying to get a lot of subscribers so I could do my own lives in my own channel also.
Yep. Grandma Bitch trying to get her channel building and going.
I put my name in there because I don't know how to do the link yet.
Yeah, I got to show her how to do the lives and stuff. She hasn't done one herself yet, but she wants to start doing lives on her channel. You know, her own thing. So that'd be cool.
I don't know how to do the live, but I'm doing it right now. So what?
No, you're reading that, but you're not doing the live. I set the live.
Oh, you mean set it up?
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't know how to set up the live. That I got to show you. Can you read my comment about Michael Graham? He needs 25 subs for 500. Hey, okay, Michael Graham needs 25 more subs to hit 500. So please subscribe to Michael Graham. You guys are all moderators. Click on his name, click on the insignia, click on channel activity, click on the insignia, and you can subscribe. He needs 25 more people to hit that 500. Please go subscribe to him if you haven't already. We're all trying to go somewhere, so everybody sub to everybody if you haven't, please. Even if it's something you would never watch, sub to them anyways because it can help them out. We got like OG and HPI and all aspects. You know, they're my RC family. A few more people in here than that, but the RC family, they do the RC cars and stuff. And then you got the automotive part like TJ and them. So you may not watch them, but the subscription can help them. So everybody sub to everybody, please.
I think I got Michael Graham. I'll check later because if not, I'll miss the comments.
Yeah. Just hold the button there and it'll scroll down. Click your button there and it'll scroll down. There you go. Yeah, everybody sub to everybody. You know, everybody's trying to go somewhere. Everybody's trying to do something. There you go.
Hey, Classic Cars.
How's it going, Classic? Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Yeah, Oko, yeah.
Oh, there he goes, right there.
Always sub to everybody.
Right here.
Yep. Click on him. Scroll up, click on his insignia.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying.
There you go. Click on his insignia. For some reason.
Okay, there we go. Oops.
Put it again.
There it goes.
Okay. Nope. Click. Channel activity.
Yes.
Right. Channel activity. Scroll up because you're on the channel. All right. Channel activity. Channel activity. And then click on his insignia up top.
Yeah.
No, click on his insignia.
Right.
There you go. And then wait forever for it to load up. Click here. It's instant. Hey, wait for it to quit acting stupid.
That's not where you show me how to go. Go to his channel. That's how you
Well,
show
when you do
me.
it like this, you click on the insignia and then it goes to it. There you go. Right there. Or click on the channel, go straight to it. Either one, it doesn't matter. They both work. But this way, it just takes forever.
Yeah, but then I just click the X and I'm out.
Well, with this brand new antique laptop, apparently.
Brand new antique. But I think I subscribed to him already.
Yeah, that thing's slower.
Yeah, I did.
That thing's slower than Grandma, but Grandma's in the ground.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you already subbed to him.
Yep.
Yeah. Cool deal.
Yep.
Awesome. Everybody's subbing to everybody. That's awesome. That's what we do. We try to help each other out because we're all trying to go somewhere, you know. I mean, I'm doing the videos for the grandkids and stuff, so if it gets there, it's great. But if it don't, it doesn't matter. I'm just having fun with, 84 Cuddy and Tula TV and TJ right here and, Marcy friends and stuff. And then, I mean, there's so many people on the live that, we watch each other and stuff and have fun. I'm not worried about
TJ.
I'm not worried about building a YouTube empire where I got to work 90 hours a week making videos for this and then working, 60 hours a week at Goodyear.
Thank you, everybody that's subbing to each other. Thank you so much.
Thanks, guys. Everybody help each other out. Everybody's trying to go somewhere.
Yep. No name is about community.
Yep.
No drama.
No egos.
Yep.
That's right, Mama M.
You said it, Mama M.
It's all about having fun, relaxing. It doesn't matter if you got a Honda Civic with a freaking K24. Who cares?
Mm-hmm.
If it's cool, people are gonna like it. I used to be brand loyal when I was young. In my teens and early 20s, I was brand loyal. I hated Hondas, even though I own one. I hated Hondas. I hated everything that was an American V8. Even though I owned them, I hated them. But as I got older, it was, if it's cool, who cares?
Exactly.
I mean, a Volkswagen, if it sounds good, it rides good, it's got a nice stance to it, that's a cool car. Who cares what it is?
Heck, I got a Kia.
Now, I'm building an American V8, but I'm driving a freaking four-cylinder back and forth to work, a Kia. It doesn't matter. As long as it's cool, who cares?
It drives good, though.
Oh, it do. It's funny for that. That thing, that little car right there, that Kia Soul, it's 2018. It's got 160 horse, 160 pounds of torque. That little pig will move. I don't know if it would exactly beat the original engine that was in the Vic, but it would keep up with it because it's got that 6-speed. As long as it's cool, who cares? It doesn't matter. Mopars and Mustangs. Yep.
If they all subbing to each other.
Did he come in?
Oh.
Mopars and Mustangs, because she pulled his link up.
I don't see him.
Yeah, Mopars and Mustangs are a cool channel. Yeah, guys, click on that Mopars and Mustangs. If you didn't, subscribe to them. Or subscribe to him, I mean. That's a cool channel. I'll watch him.
Where you going? It's down here.
I'm looking to see if he popped in here because she put his channel up.
No, it hasn't.
Yeah, Mopars and Mustangs, that's a cool channel. Y'all gotta go watch it. Hey, Big Boys came back.
Yeah.
Welcome back, brother.
I got a question to everyone in the chat.
Have you ever had a shower and it's so nice that you don't want to get out?
Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
I do it.
Yep.
A lot. So I run out of hot water and I'm sitting there going, because the water coming out of the ground here in North Carolina is cold. Man, it's cold.
Right there.
Hi, I'm what are you doing? I was trying to read what she was saying. She said she's Mama Mopar.
I was trying to.
Yeah, but I can't see what she said.
Oh.
She's Mama Mopar and Mama Mopar Mustangs and minivans.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama M.
I got her.
That's cool.
I already subscribed to her.
Yeah, no, Mama M.
No.
But she's Mama Mopar minivans.
Yeah,
Mustangs
and
minivans.
minivans. I got her too.
I didn't know that.
I subscribed to her.
Yeah, I subscribed to Mama M, but I didn't know she was.
Since she was in John,
that's cool, Mama M.
Wilburn, whatever.
Yeah, John Wilburn.
Yeah, Wilburn.
That's cool. Now, are you Mama or wife? That I'm not sure about.
Mama or what?
Are you mama or wife? You know, people use mama in different ways.
Okay, OG Natural.
Yeah, Colleen. Yep. Yeah, Colleen. That's my man.
Yeah, that one.
Also
I
have
think I
a
got
little
3 of
issue with my
hers.
4.3 Vortex. It's pinging sometimes when I get it full beam. Swap spark plugs.
Is Mama.
Sometimes pull that in clean. All right. If you stab it and you get some pingage, you might be leaning out, so your injectors may be clogging up. So you may have to check that out. But typically, when you stab it and it starts pinging, you're not getting enough fuel because the injectors will clog up. Even though you're running fuel cleaners and everything, it can still be clogging up. Now, I did a video where you can actually take a 9-volt battery with a short, where'd it go? Where'd it go? A short pigtail. Where's the pigtails? Here somewhere. Anyways, I got a short pigtail to my EV6 injectors. You plug it in and you just tap it with a 9-volt battery, and you'll hear it click, 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 click. Now you can put a rubber hose on it that fits on top, and then clamp down a like a can of injector cleaner. Clamp it down on there and spray it, and hit it with the 9-volt battery, and it'll open up, and you see it spraying.
Oh wow!
If it's cleaning up good or not.
Engine is at 174k miles.
Yeah, your injectors are clogged, brother. 174,000 miles, and the LSs love to dump an injector and fill up your cylinder full of fuel, and you'll bend the connecting rod. So either stop working or it'll stick open. But there's actually some videos out there where you can actually hook just a small hose to it and some spray, hit it with a 9-volt battery. It'll open it, and you can see the spray pattern if it's cleaning up or not. I like to use berry mints. When I worked at Advanced back in 2005, 6, 7, and 8, they sold a $50 kit of fuel injector cleaner for the shop. It's called berry mints.
Grizzly, welcome in, Grizzly. Thank you for coming in.
How's it going, Grizzly? Thanks for popping in, brother. Now, I run the berry mints, even the fuel system cleaner. My 91 Thunderbird had a 5-liter when it spit out in the gravel. So after I ran that fuel system kit through it, it would spin on the tires on the pavement. So that stuff works really well.
Thank you for coming in, Vic. Later. God bless you.
Thanks, Vic. You have a good one now. Thanks for popping in, brother.
Yes.
Yeah, OG is throwing out some links for people to click to.
Yeah.
Yeah, having a great day, Grizzly. Appreciate it. Really do.
Make sure you ever put big
Thank you for going live in landscape. We can post links now. Oh, okay. Huh?
You never put big blue.
Wait. Oh, wait. I didn't know that. Let me get him. I know he's leaving, but
Vic, hold on a second if you're still here.
I can do it whether he's here or not.
Oh, really?
Yep. Click. He's done. All right.
Is he?
Now Vic will be moderator when he comes back.
Okay.
I didn't know that, Mom. Man. I'm glad I know that. She said thanks for going horizontal because now they can post links. In the vertical, you can't post no links. I didn't know that.
Oh, okay.
I got aggravated because I'm tired of the vertical. I never wanted vertical when my first live was vertical. So just before I went live, I pulled up a video how to go horizontal from vertical. And she just said, click on that little icon when you go live. I'm like, oh, okay. So I did it, and now we're horizontal.
I check all fuel injectors to make sure they are all functional, and they all are. But
I might need to try and clean them. Yeah, because they may not be spraying correctly, and you might have a cylinder or two kind of leaning out. I did on my Thunderbird.
Lotus!
What's up, Lotus?
Thank you for coming in.
What's up, bro? Thanks for popping in.
Yes, it's always nice to see you.
Yeah, it's good for popping in. Yeah, we got quite a few RC people in here tonight.
Yes.
Quite a few RC people. And some bigger car people.
You take the ringer off.
Yeah.
I took the ringer off the other day and I didn't today.
I'm glad everybody's popping in tonight. It's good. That's really cool.
Yeah.
One thing I don't see on here is how many people's in here. Okay, 12 now.
Yeah, they keep coming.
Now we got to learn how to read this setup.
What setup?
We got to learn how to read this setup. So I think it's 14 watching. See down there at the bottom left, once you put your phone down.
Yeah.
It says 14 now.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's 14 now. There were 22 before.
Yeah, but we got to learn this setup now because it looked different when we did the vertical. That's cool. How's your RC going, Michelle? I know you're working on that. Do you need to drop any videos? I'm having to actually look people up to see any videos. I can still subscribe to so many people. I know you're working on her. Let's see if we change the O-rings and take out the fuel. Yeah, I would with that many miles if they ain't been out. I mean, they're only a few dollars for a set, but you end up having to get like 2 or 3 sets. I would change the injectors because if they're old and dry rotted and you put them back in, you can suck air in and leave the engine out also. Or it can leak fuel and cause a fire. So with it being that cheap, put new injectors on there, smear it with Vaseline or Seal Glide, which is a Vaseline base from like Napa or something. That way they pop in real easy without cutting your O-ring. And the Vaseline or the Seal Glide will dissipate in the fluid and won't hurt nothing. That's what I use.
All right, I'm back.
Cool deal. Everybody subbing to everybody.
Yes, that is so nice.
That's awesome. Everybody subbing to everybody. That's
now don't forget me. Sub to me.
That's cool. Everybody subbing to everybody.
GrandpitoVic, do I also need to change the...
Yeah, I read that.
Oh, okay.
That's why I just told him he needed to change the O-rings because it's so old.
Seal good. Now I have to fill a baby seal.
To change
Lotus.
Leave it to Lotus.
Yeah, leave it to Lotus.
Yeah, we can get some of that seal fat to glide them O-rings in there. Yeah, I know the Seal Glide my cousin used to get at Napa. I don't remember where it sells it. Other than that, I just get a little $1, $2 thing of Vaseline and use that. Same thing. Unless you want to go out and smash a seal in the skull and get some fat for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can use engine oil too. Same thing. Either way, it's going to attract dirt to the top of the O-ring because it's going to be lubricated. Yes, sir.
Any day, that's what we all here for, to help each other out.
I didn't change the O-rings in my my 91 Thunderbird 5-liter. I had to pull the fuel rolls and intake and stuff off, and I didn't change the O-rings when I put them back, and I had one leak and started a fire. Lucky I was able to knock it off. All right, wait a minute. I gotta. My partner's calling from work, and I don't know why.
Who?
Why would Mike call me this late? I don't know. I don't know why Mike would call me this late. He never does. He's gonna have to wait. Hey, Wire, how you doing, brother? Thanks for popping in.
Hey, Wire, thank you for coming in, hon.
You got a controversial.
Uh-oh.
That's not good. Guys, I'm gonna have to stop this live for a second. I'll come back on in a minute.
Please don't go away. We'll pause it for 1 second.
I gotta find out what's going on with my partner. All right, we'll go back live in a second.